So we're trying to find a ride, like a taxi or something, to get us to GAFSA. Once we get to GAFSA, that's a much bigger Louage station. Here in Tozer, they have like one bus that goes, and everybody wants to get on it. And they have one Louage that comes, and there's so much time between Louages that by the time the next Louage shows up to go to GAFSA, there'll be 20 people waiting to get in it, and they only take like 6 to 8 people per Louage. This is not an option for us because, one, I can't fight for the seats with my children. Two, because of the language barrier, no one there, we cannot communicate, and no one there is going to speak for us and say, hey, these guys have been waiting here for like an hour, you need to let them get on the next Louage, because they have no process of order. There's no line, there's nothing. You just fight for the seat. So at this point, we had bus tickets. Of course, you'll see all that on the other video, but the problem is, again, we had bus tickets that we bought the day before. We were an hour early, the bus was late, many people were there, and then as soon as the bus pulled up, you saw it was like a rugby scrum to get on the bus, and I can't drag the children into that. So there's no respect, there's no order, it's desperation, and we're not going to participate. So hopefully what we'll do next is we'll just be able to pay a private car to drive us, and hopefully it won't be too much money, maybe $20 or something. And then once we get to GAFSA, the Louage station is much larger there, and then we shouldn't have a problem getting on to Kairouan and then to Tunis. It's just this first part is going to be the struggle. And and we do our due diligence. We bought our tickets early, we were on time, we do everything that's within our control, and we still run up against these type of situations. And this is what, you never see this type of stuff in travel videos, backpacking videos, because people want to be respectful, they want likes, they want views, they want, everything to be like this image of everything being perfect. But it's not always perfect, man. It's not always easy, and sometimes even like you can plan everything out, and even with all your planning, you still end up struggling with these type of things that you have no control over. And so right now at this point, we're just sitting here. We should have already been on the bus for an hour, but we're still sitting here trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do and how we're going to get to Tunis, because it's a long way to Tunis from here.